Hi guys, today we're doing the dancing raisins experiment. So what you need is 2 glass jars, one for clear carbonated soda and one for water, and then some raisins. So open your soda, ooh, it's getting bubbly, and pour it into one of the cups. And take your water and pour it into the other. So smells very good. And then you pour the water into the other. That's enough. Vikram, that's enough. Okay. So now put the raisins in. Just drop it a few at a time. Some in the water, and this will be your scientific control. Drop it in this. This will be your scientific control. Yeah, don't put any water. Then put some in the water. Okay, so you imagine that the raisins in the soda will start dancing like this. And they'll start going up and then go back down. Then they'll go back up like this one over here. Then they'll go back down. Then the bubbles will pop and they'll go back up. It just keeps on going like that. The water you don't see much. The reason is that the bubbles, it's carbonated in this soda, but it's not. So the housing-wise, the tiny bubbles get caught on the surface, the uneven surface of the raisins, which are nucleation sites. The raisins act like little life preservers and take them to the top. Then once they get to the top, they all pop, which sends it back down. So, and then when the raisins go back down, they collect a few more bubbles until the bubbles are enough so that they can float back up. So the soda's carbonated, but the water's not. That's why the raisins in the water are not going up and down, but in the soda, they are going up and down. Well, they're technically not dancing, but it's nice to call them dancing. Bye, see you next time.